Hey, what's happening guys? This is Shukesh and well, as you know, RealMe 1 has been launched in India at really attractive prices and well, it's basically Oppo F7, but the thing is, the branding Oppo is not that much prominent in the ads or on Amazon website. It's basically an Amazon device, a new branding, new name, RealMe 1 and well, we know Oppo as a camera phone, so on RealMe 1, except for the camera department, everything else is at the best in its class. I mean, it's basically Oppo F7 without the notch and the cameras. So here it is, a new device for exclusively Amazon users or Amazon customers, and it's basically Amazon's answer to Flipkart's Zenfone Max M1, and I think it's much better than M1. I mean, the pricing is just outstanding. I don't know how they are doing this. Helio P60 on a device at price of 8,990 rupees. It's really insane. If you go for the 6 gig RAM variant with 128 gig storage, the price is just 13,990 rupees. So Helio P60, 2 GHz octa-core processors and also 2-core APU, that is your AI processors. These are 12 nanometer processors, world's first. So basically on the camera, on the battery, and also in most of the places, for example on the face unlock, you have AI which will help you get the best out of the phone. It will learn from your usage, it will optimize your battery, your performance of the phone, and the face unlock is actually one of the fastest I have seen on any device. So it will be really fast on this really low mid-range phone. I think you really don't need the 6 gig RAM. You can easily go for the 4 gig RAM variant, which will be priced at 10,990 rupees. So well, I did a speed test in between Oppo F7 and S9 Plus. Apparently on the RAM management, Oppo F7 is as good as the flagships, and also in the speed, that is the ColorOS 5.0 is truly amazing. It optimizes the user interface, make it really fast, and the system applications are too fast. Vivo V9 on the other hand was not that good, and I'm actually comparing Oppo F7 and this RealMe 1 because they are basically the same devices without the notch. The display size on the Oppo F7 is 6.23 inches, and that 0.23 inches is for the notch. I mean, it's not a true 6.23 inches display if you consider the rectangular size which most of the applications support as of now. So on this RealMe 1, you are getting the 6 gig rectangular Oppo F7 display with full HD plus resolution, and the bezel is really thin, 1.98 millimeter at the side, and also the battery is the same, 3410 milliamp hour. And one thing I have to mention here, the battery of Oppo F7 is outstanding. It's the best. I think one thing that really bothers me or I'm really concerned about is the camera, because the front facing camera is, of course, the resolution does not matter, but still these are not flagship devices, and on lower mid-range or mid-range devices resolution does matter. So the front camera resolution of RealMe 1 is 8 megapixel at the front and 13 megapixel at the back, and this camera is powered by 8 million AI beauty solution. That is, there will be AI to airbrush your faces, to make your eyes slightly bigger, to minimize any spot on your face, and it really works. I mean, on the Oppo F7 it works exactly as it should be, but I don't know how will it will perform on this RealMe 1 since a lower mid-range device. So on the camera department only there is compromise, and the price is almost half considering the 4 gig RAM variant. I mean 11,000 rupees versus around 21,000 rupees. So if camera is not something that is really important to you, then definitely you can go for this device. I mean, notch is not really important, it's really eyesore to some of the people. So this is the phone you can buy at just 11 or 14,000 rupees if you really want the storage space. And one thing I have to again mention, there are 3 different slots. 2 are for your SIM cards, both support 4G at the same time, so you can use two Geo SIM cards at the same time, and for the extra slot you can install a micro SD card expandable up to 256 gig. So storage, RAM and the power is not an issue on this Realme One. Only concern is the camera. I don't know how will that be. I will definitely try the camera and try to compare it with the Oppo F7 and also other competitors like Redmi Note 5 Pro or Redmi Note 5. Apparently, considering the price, the main competitor is Redmi Note 5 with 5 megapixel front facing cameras, and also the processor on the Redmi Note 5 is Snapdragon 625. Now 636 on the Redmi Note 5 Pro is actually slightly inferior to Helio P60. Last but not the least, of course, the design of this Realme One is amazing, especially the diamond black color with 15 tangent planes at the back which reflects lights from different angles and looks truly amazing. It looks like glass and much better than your Redmi devices or even Vivo. So again, if you want a stylish smartphone, this is a great choice, and the red color is also not bad at all. So I'm really excited for this device. It's a really value for money device. You can easily go for the 11,000 rupees version. You really don't need 6 gig of RAM. The phone will go on sale on Amazon.in from May 25th, 12 noon onwards. So I'm eagerly waiting to try this device personally and review it, and also I will try to compare it with its competitors. So that's all in this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. This is Shukesh signing off. Have a nice day.